Now we also, we're going to do an engraving operation. Let's see what here we got here. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, so I do need another flat end mill, so I'm going to create this end mill 1/4 inch. Okay, flat end mill. I'm going to save that as a new tool. It doesn't need to be that long though. Okay. I'm going to save that as a new tool. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the engraving. We're going to go to 4-axis, engrave. Now, 4-axis engraving works the same concept as in 2-axis. The tip of the tool will follow the geometry that you select. So we're going to use engraving. And we've already got these curves selected. So we're going to go ahead and tool, use the 1/4 inch, cut parameters. That's fine. We'll do it at bottom and 1 cut level. So basically what we're doing is we're going around and we're cleaning up this end and we're cleaning this end as well. Okay, so that should all be okay. Let's go ahead and generate that. So there's our engraving toolpath right on the curve. And let's go ahead and simulate that. Let's slow that down. Yes. Let's do that engraving up there. So basically, let's look at the curves. I got curves also. So if we look at this part, if you look at the top, you'll see that this groove is created from these lines that are just 90 degrees cross-hatched, okay? And then I wanted to engrave that, just have the tool follow the base of that curve or the base of that pocket, okay? So let's go ahead and simulate that and let's show you how that works, how that will come out. And we also have a curve over here that we have selected. We didn't model the groove, we just had the curve. So let's go ahead and simulate that. Okay, so let's go over here. Now, I want to go ahead and turn the stock on so you could see it. And then I also wanted to show you the tool motions. So let's go ahead and let's do that for a second. Let's show that tool. Oh. Get it into position here. Okay. Okay, that should work. So what you see here, the tip of the tool is on the curve. As in all engraving operations, the tip of the tool is on the curve. But you also see that the tool axis orientation is normal to the rotation axis, okay? Which is not going to cut this groove correctly. As you can see, it's already gouging in this groove. So the tool is following the curves, but it's not following the edges of the groove. Now this one over here came out perfect because it was the curve was axially, I guess you could say it's normal to the axis of the part. So this one over here came out perfectly. Let's go ahead and see if we can get back over here a little bit more. Scroll up a little bit. Okay. So let's turn the part off. Part on, part off. So this one machined perfectly. Okay, so if you got a groove that's actually, I guess you could say normal to the rotational axis, it'll cut that perfectly with engraving. But if your curves are not normal, or I should say normal to the rotational axis, you're not going to get a correct operation. So I just wanted you to see how the tool is oriented in all of the operations except for the drive surface. The tool is going to remain normal to the axis. So how are you going to program that?
Hey Don, quick note on this. On this groove, on the two grooves on the left-hand side, the way the modeler has created that groove is to make that groove normal to the cylinder axis, not surface rather than the axis.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you want to machine that exactly like we did on the right groove, on the right-hand side, you really would have to use our 5-axis methods, surface normal methods or surface projection method, where the tool is actually kept normal to the surface. So,
it'll be normal.